Toasty's trying to take your job. No, I've decided in my life I'm going to let people say what they want to say about me, no matter if it's good or bad. You know, I'm just pouring my heart out and people are going to say what they're going to say. Oh, double tap. Thanks, guys. Some mods just get block happy. Yeah, thank you. You're right. You guys can say some of the most cruel things, but that's okay. My moderators, they've got it going good. Well, moderators, I am putting on my regular sweater and I'm gonna go to bed. Took my Xanax. I'm sorry, my Xanax. It's another word for specialty in another language. Doctor prescribed. And then I'm going to delete this live. Have you seen some of these people's lives? They're like, this is the first time like ever that I've like actually literally put music in my lives. Can't talk about medications. Yeah, I know. I didn't talk about medications. I was Susana Verfulabana. So That's okay. I'll probably delete this video anyway. Besides, there's many, many more to come. Come. She just said come. Yeah, it probably does. We've only been on for 13 minutes anyway, so it's not like it's going to be a big one. What do we make a whole 2 cents? Def Leppard doesn't suck. Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even want to try it. I'm so hungry. What do we have? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same thing, Lord. We got 22 people in here now, though. Does anybody want to talk about anything special? I'll tell you what's wrong with my hair today. I forgot to put my weave in. Okay, what episode? Let's watch the same episode together. Are you going to go on that special channel? That special channel. By the way, Lord, can we tell him? Pluto? The Chrissy stages or the other stages? The other groups? McChickens are pretty good. Okay, so what are you going to talk about? The Rakuda edits? She's all right. So crispy, so fresh. If it wasn't so late, I'd order a pizza. But I can't. Frozen pizzas are not good for you. I was thinking of just totally putting my hair like totally back and like leaving it like that. You're not that desperate? Well, you better get that, B. Especially when you have like natural curly hair. See, like most YouTubers, they'll be like, yeah, I'm going to get off of here. And then like other people start to come in and then they don't want to get off. And then the people get off. And you're like, ah, fuck it, I'm going to get off. And then more people come in and then they leave. Don't make no sense to me. This is what happens when you get old. That's why some girls do tutorials and they show you how they do their makeup. And like mostly it's girls that watch, it's not guys. Because you guys just don't know what you're talking about. You know? You guys can be pretty crucial. Like, really mean. For one, I have a lot of hair. 2, it's curly. 3, there's certain ways I just don't like it. So what I'll do, like, I don't go out like this, trust me. Like, I'll wear my leather jacket out or whatever, but I'm going to go to bed here soon anyway, so I don't really care what I look like. So it doesn't matter to me. Wait, what happened becoming eyes? LOL became forehead makeup now. What are you talking about, Pixie? Fuck you, Pixie Prolity. Oh, you missed your comments about friends with felons. Well, I agree with you. It's probably not best to be friends with felons because here's the thing about being friends with felons. Especially if you have a friend, if you start out with being friends with felons, but you start out being romantically and you try to push them away and they invite you to their house, because most felons, they don't end up like having it made the way, you know, you would think. You know, they get out of prison and what ends up happening is they end up getting put back in prison. But that didn't happen to this one. I know. So what happened was she became my friend, and then she wanted more than that, like really, 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 really quick. And it wasn't happening for me. But I kept going there. I had a key or whatever. And it's a long, long, long story. But the bottom line is this person had other friends, acquaintances, and not only that, that were felons and on parole, the same thing. But see, how does that say crazy? But you're right about that. What made it crazy was she was still hanging out with other crazy people that were on parole, that are on the fucking watch list, that have to go and put their name on a list every 3 months and have their picture taken for fucking sexual offenses and shit. And I can't say any names, but I can put it in my book and change the names. And she has communications with her mother. They're on Facebook friends together. And a lot of things that pissed me off about that. But it's really hard for me to let go of this person because, like, I really, really cared about her. And I seriously think that she means well. I just think that once a felon, always a felon. And they learn some code in there, because when you're locked up with someone for so long, that's just the way it's going to be. You know what I mean? And they have like a code and they stick by it. And it's just the way it is. So I think you're right. I think I know you're right. And that's pretty crazy, don't you think? And there's a lot more to the story. Why don't we hang up and you tell me on the phone, Kelvin? Because I'd like to hear it from you. And I appreciate what you said, Pixie, Pixel, because that's true. But there's a lot more to the story that you don't know. And as soon as I figure out a way how to say it without like getting copyrighted or like getting demonetized, if I ever do get monetized, because right now I'm just like not myself. A lot has happened and stuff, but it just makes you wonder, because I feel like I was being used from the whole beginning. There's so much more to the whole story. But Lord, Kelvin, call me. Are you up to talking for a few minutes, Kelvin? Like when I get off live right now? If so, call me in about 5 minutes. Thanks for the 3 likes, people, for you 5 creepers out there. Hope you enjoyed the show. All right, Lord, call me in 5 minutes. Good night, everybody. Good night, Pixel Prodigy. Hi, Rescue, but good night. We're into the live now. We'll see you next time.